Under the sea. Okay, hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Handington, and today we're continuing Cookie Run Ovenbreak. Today we're going to be looking at good old Salt Cookie. He's a fisherman, a salty fisherman. But I actually thought when they were announcing him that he was going to be called Sea Salt Cookie because he is of the ocean. But no, he is just regular Salt Cookie, and that is actually because of his backstory. He is actually based off of Himalayan salt, which I will talk a little bit about my first experience with that after I introduce him with his story. Once there was a mountain of pink salt. The mountain rose tall above the surrounding plains, until the night of the black storm. Downpour of unwitnessed strength kept falling and falling, and the water eventually covered the mountain to the very summit. That night, only Salt Cookie managed to survive on a tiny boat. Since then, this cookie has spent long years sailing in rough seas, fighting against giant sea creatures and merciless waves. Salt Cookie's nemesis is the the jelly kingfish. Whoops. And he will stop at nothing to win in their final battle. May his boat and harpoon serve him well! That is right, he fights using an awesome harpoon, and I like to imagine Jelly Kingfish to look like King Jellyfish from the SpongeBob, from Battle for Bikini Bottom, the SpongeBob game, or from, just the regular TV show with King Jellyfish, because he was in an episode. And his little pet is the Lifesaver. Deflated Lifesaver spent a long time tucked in a dusty corner of an abandoned ship, until it was found by Salt Cookie and put back to use. Now Lifesaver is doing everything possible to protect Salt Cookie's life and safety, as a Lifesaver does. So Lifesaver is really cool, which I would have hoped that Lifesaver would be a Lifesaver candy, but they can't exactly use the brand name, so I'm just gonna imagine it's a Lifesaver candy. Anyway, it rescues you twice from holes, I believe, and it can also destroy items that also restores your life by destroying said items. And good old Salt Cookie is able to go on a boat, and you hit the harpoon similar to Peppermint Cookie, and then you just get stuff. Except Salt Cookie creates things as well. So we're going to head through his trial. I already beat all of the ranks, so now I am in this mode. I can receive prizes based off of my score. I'm in the top 50%. My percentage is actually 41.2. So we're going to continue his trial. No time to talk. So the first time I ever found out about Himalayan salt was at my relative's house. We thought it was very interesting to have pink salt. But, yeah, and I also thought it was some kind of rare salt, but they actually sell it at, like, Dollar Tree. It's not super hard to come by. It's just a little off the beaten path. It sounds like it's something, like, super fancy. But, yeah, it's just healthy, similar to sea salt, in a way. Except it comes from the Himalayas. So that is what Salt Cookie back linked up Salt Cookie, that giant black storm, to Dark Choco Cookie's ability, which creates a giant storm that is always around him. So it's possible that that was the storm that flooded his mountain and turned Salt Cookie into a special sailor who fights for his life, as well as catches lots and lots of fish all the time. So he's cool. There was also the event Salt versus the Clash of the Century, Salt versus Pirate Cookie. I was on Team Pirate. We won by the tiniest little margin, but I always believed in Pirate Cookie. I love Pirate Cookie. That doesn't mean I don't love Salt Cookie, but I loved Pirate Cookie more. And I was always hoping that one day he would be, boosted, and he was, and even more so than I had first expected. So, while everybody was all like, yeah, Team Salt, I think there were more people on Team Salt and less on Team Pirate, which actually makes Pirate's victory even better because everybody who was on Pirate's team was devoted to the Pirate team because they earned way more money. Because if everybody on the team had earned the exact same amount of money, or the coins, then Salt Team would have won. But Pirate Cookie rigorously fought it out. And it was interesting because at first it was like a pretty close, the score was pretty close, but it would stay at like 50% the entire time and go back and forth each day between them. And Salt Cookie was sort of winning for a while there, but by the end, Pirate Cookie managed to win, which I am very happy about. Yay! No one is watching the stream, but that is fine. This is going to be a bit of a shorter one. Not intending to do this for too long. But I wanted to introduce you to good old Salt Cookie, and also try to do his bonus missions. I don't know what to choose exactly, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap in something to revive me, instead of the Lollipop Skate. Let's bring in you. The Red Egg of Resurrection. There we are. Maybe that'll help me a little. How many fish have you caught? I don't know. I went fishing one time with my father when we were very young. It was a beach in Florida. And that was the first and only time we ever went fishing. We were unsuccessful. There was one point where, like, the little, we didn't use bait. So there was one point when the hook was, like, bobbed down a little bit, and that was it. So, yeah, we didn't, it was not a successful fishing trip. And there were tons of tiny, sharp rocks that most likely were covered in jellyfish poison because they had scratched up both of my parents' feet because they had walked by, because we were fishing off to the side, and all those little rocks just scraped up their feet and hurt for a long time. But, yeah, we hadn't gone back to that beach in years and years because the critter content was too high. Back then there were, I remember on the beach, the last time we had gone there, there was a whole pile of weird little thingies, and they were all like little bubbles, and I wondered what they were, till I found out they were baby jellyfish all washed up onto the shore. So, there were jellyfish there. We actually went back, not too long ago, over there, and it was cool, but I didn't go swimming. My sister did. She got a sunburn, but I didn't. I stayed under one of those little wooden pavilions, whatever they're called. I just sat there the whole time, because I did not feel like going swimming. And while some may say, oh, you weren't swimming, oh, yeah, that was a waste, I feel like, no, because I didn't get sunburned. So, I was not in pain. Plus, I had an enjoyable time sitting. It wasn't torture. So, that is my beach story. We usually would not go to the beach. I prefer indoor pools. Beach is kind of gross. So much fish pee. And every other creature that lives in the ocean, in ocean water. But, beaches are free and for everyone, and a great way to cool off. So, that's why we usually just don't get to go swimming at all unless we are staying at a hotel or a motel or whatever. And they have a little pool there. Then we'll get to go swimming. Otherwise, we generally don't go swimming. Just how it is. But it's fine. Though swimming is an excellent exercise. For anyone wondering. Good exercise. Must be streaming at a very bad time for everybody. Or there's something wrong with the stream and it's not going out to people. I don't know. Is Twitch working? Well, it appears Twitch is working. Just paused it. Things seem to be going well. I'll put this up on the channel anyway. People will see it after a little while. I'm debating on the usefulness of the boomerang, too. We can try it again. Maybe if I get the bonus time. And this way, I can get enough rainbow bear jellies as this mission requires. So, oh yes, and Salt Cookie's Magic Cookie, which I have boosted to level 5, I got very lucky about that, creates the golden fish, called Legendary Fish. I already missed one of those bear jellies. Hey, you know what? I'm just going to quit and restart it. If I'm going to miss one of the easy ones, I might as well try it again. I know what I said about, like, continuing, but, if I'm going to miss one of the super easy ones, I might as well try it again. Because I didn't even get very far into the level. Oh my gosh, I missed a second one. Really? Alright, this time I won't quit it. Ugh. Annoying. Got the bee. Got the thingy. Getting the other stuff. When life gets rough. I missed the O, but that's okay, because there's a bunch of O's in this level. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yay! You didn't die. Woohoo! Time to acquire some more stuff. The boomerang helped me right there. Got me a couple more bear jellies of rainbow. Jumpity jump. Jumpity jump. I love fish. Not to eat, though. I don't like eating fish. I'm okay with other people who eat fish, though. But I am a strong believer of the Finding Nemo school of fish are friends, not food. Because I like fish. I think fish are adorable. And I usually don't like to eat fish. I don't like the taste or the texture. And I also feel bad eating fish. So it's a triple combination that makes me decide that I do not wish to eat fish. But that does rhyme, which is good. We gonna get the silver bag, gonna get it now. I got the silver bag a couple seconds ago. Now to get some more rainbow. That's rainbow. Forcibly rhymed. No, I missed a whole bunch of other rainbow jellies. Oh, that's right, there's no rainbow jellies in this mode. So bonus time is pretty much useless. Myrrh. Myrrh, I say. Myrrh from Impractical Jokers. As well as Q and Sal and Joe. I like Impractical Jokers. It's one of my favorite shows. One of my favorite live-action shows as well. I don't watch as many live-action TV shows. I watch a lot more animated shows. Just preference. I loved Monk, though. Monk I got to see most of. That's a good show. That one is a pretty funny detective show. And so many episodes could be different. There was one where they pretty much tell you who the bad guy was almost at the start, and the whole time they're just trying to figure out who it is, and it's comedic. And then in the background, everybody else ends up solving things, which was a bit of a change of pace. Well, it was more like the murderer murders like another person, and then stuff happens until they figure out what is going on, which works out. I'm not explaining it right. Usually, the show is Monk who has, I forget what it's called. OCD. He has OCD, so he's able to notice tiny little details on things, and he uses that to help him solve the crime throughout the episode. I don't know why I talked about the Exception episode the first time. It doesn't exactly sell the show too well. But I also don't want to spoil anything, because it's a cool show. I like it. I would recommend watching Monk. For the older people, though, you kiddies, watch your other shows. But luckily there's nobody here, so no need to worry. I'm also going to try to record some more episodes, and then possibly try live streaming Plants vs. Zombies, because I have not done that. I haven't gone back to the game for a while. I went back, I thought my battles mode would have been reset because of how long I had been away from it, but actually it was not. I'm still in the Iron League, which I'm happy about. But I will talk about that when we go back. Ooh, I missed that thing, but that was because of my ability, not due to my own missing. Come on. We're about halfway there for the bear jellies, a little more than halfway. Just gotta get enough. Just gotta get enough. Just gotta get enough and not die. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. I shouldn't have gone for the bonus time because I don't get anything from it. Besides score. Which I don't need because I've already gotten pretty much as high of a score as I will need, but I will still continue. Though it will not help me too much. Wee, 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 fish in the sky, like the DreamWorks logo guy. Yay, a good rhyme. Jump, jump, jump to collect the bears, jump to collect more bears. Just continue to swim on your magical boat that is pink. Pink boat. Get in the rainbow. Pink boat. Pink rainbows. Oh, and my sister earlier was showing me the magical world of Disney clip GIFs with Nigel Thornberry's face very carefully photoshopped into them. And let me tell you, you want a really good laugh, check those out. There's one with the Little Mermaid that was absolutely fantastic. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Just need 8 more, 7 more. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Yes, we got it. Okay. Oh, that was close. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Locked and loaded. We got it. Now we fall. Continue to increase our score. Well, we got close to beating the high score that I got before. But you know what? We got the mission, and that's all that I was really interested in. And a rainbow bag with a mysterious diamond pouch. Those just give you a pile of coins. But you also lose a ton of the silver crystals, so it's almost not worth it. We gotta destroy a whole bunch of obstacles. This one should be relatively easy. We'll go in and just see how it is. It could be harder than I have expected. I'm not going in here with treasures that would be best at destroying things. The boomerang is. Boomerang is helpful. Depends on how easily we are able to do this. Life Preserver. Lifesaver destroys obstacles. That destroys some extra obstacles. Oh, we're already a quarter of the way there. We might actually be able to do it on the first run. Don't know why I became British there. Jump, jump, jump. I mean, get up. You're not actually jumping when I had said jump. You were just standing up instead of ducking down, which is what I needed, so everything worked out. Out does not rhyme with down. Use this as advice when making songs. So many songs don't rhyme. It's one thing when it's on the spot. It's another thing to be sitting down. Try to make them rhyme. It's one of my pet peeves. Want songs that rhyme. If you're going to be rhyming. There are some things, like there's a couple of Black Eyed Peas songs where I think it comes down to the way a word is pronounced, but they're very close where I don't know exactly if it's a rhyme or not, but it works, and I just decided to give them a pass because it works fine in the song. There's enough other things to talk about, which I am thinking of possibly doing a review of Black Eyed Peas songs, or a few of them. We will see. And I deliberately did not get the bonus time thing there because it's not useful to me here. We're already at 81 obstacles destroyed. We're getting pretty close. We can probably destroy enough in this run if all goes well. Come on. Wow. Not one person has shown up to this stream. That's fine. The Cookie Run Ovenbreak streams don't always do as well, except for that one that did fantastic with Backpacky, who I love very much, because his name is Backpacky. How can you not love Backpacky? Greatest name. Or is it? Do 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 do. We got the prize. I mean, we did the mission. Yay! Now, we can finish up the run We're not going to get too much else from it. Ah, and then he revives, I forgot. Wee. Gonna jump and get these things, gonna jump and get those things. And I fell. Oh, look at that, there's a silver bag, but I'm not gonna get it. Darn. Ah, Ken Tops, hello! You're the first person to come to the stream, or at least the first one to have said anything. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Yay. 1,000 alphabet jellies. Can we do it? Let us try. We get a whole pile of gems because this is the last of the missions. Let's see if we can get all of the alphabet jellies. This time, bonus time will help us. Time. Time. Timety time, McTimington. Come on. Do. We are singing the Wind Waker song. Or at least I am. Actually, this is the one from Spirit Tracks. I made a mistake. What's the Wind Waker one? Do 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 do. The one on the ocean. I probably got that a little wrong. Not too wrong, but a little off. So anyone who knows the song well will be upset. I apologize. My brain is halfway focusing on this. I haven't gotten into the zone of talking and being able to concentrate exactly. I'm still focusing a bit on the game. I haven't gotten into the Zen mode of being able to do both at once. Ken Top says, smiley face. Smiley face, indeed. Let's see. Oh yeah, and there's also giant fish in the background of this port town. Don't mind them. They're only watching forever. Oh, we missed bonus time, because I was going for all the U's on the bottom. Darn it. There might be... Oh, well, we would have missed bonus time anyway, because I missed the S, and I didn't realize it. So, actually, that ended up being the best option that we could have done, since I missed the S. Oh, don't want to jump here. Want to collect all the U's on the bottom. There we go. There we go. Crikey. Just like in the Metaton EX Kit Kat shout-out thing that I did before, where I was Australian in the outback. Mate. Ooh, alright. Getting more. 800 out of 1,000. 800 out of 1,000. Ooh, there's a golden bag. Will we get it? Do. Singing Smash Brothers. That's not ocean related. I don't know why. Do. Looky, I just died. Darn it, oh well. Looks like again we will try. Ah, you're the person from scratch who continued the 5 Nights at the Graveyard shift. Ah, that is right. Well, thank you again, Ken Tops. I am very happy about that, because I have been working on YouTube, as you know, but I have also been working on actual app games that I've been developing, and that has taken my time away from being able to work on Scratch as much. I barely check it now, which I feel a little bad about, but at the same time I'm doing other things. I am growing as a creator. Oh, I missed the B. You know what, we're going to start this over again. I missed the easy one at the beginning, so I might as well just start over. Yay. Yeah, I had a lot of fun making 5 Nights at the Graveyard shift, and then for some reason Scratch would occasionally delete things from it, and I don't know why. I guess just some sort of glitch with the server, and then I wouldn't be able to bring it back. I would do my best to take it from other files that I had on the computer. And then Scratch just took down the games. They took them down before, a while back. I had talked with them and got them back up on Scratch, and then they took them down a second time, and I got no response from them, and I didn't put it back up after a while, which I was very annoyed with. So I'm very happy to anybody who is continuing in the legacy of the Five Nights at the Graveyard Shift, and your games were pretty good. You did a good job with the one that I had seen. So I give you my blessing to continue the series if you wish. I actually had saved a fourth one that I had been working on, because after Five Nights at the Graveyard Shift 3, which was a little bit glitchy as well, because I didn't have too much time to test it, I just was not really able to do too much. Oh, what software am I using? I'm using this little new software that I have found out called GDevelop. It looks pretty good, looks pretty promising, so I'm going to be working on that. Because it's free, it's open source, it's up and coming, it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to give that a shot. I had used, at my school, we used App Inventor. So we had given that a shot. But I feel like using this one. Not that App Inventor was bad, it's just that it was a little, it was a little limited. So I've decided that I will try to use this one, which has a bit more potential. And hopefully, in maybe a year or so, possibly 2 years, who knows, depends on how progress is, then you might actually see a real app game from me, hopefully on the Google Play Store. Don't know about the Apple Store, though. I don't have an Apple, I don't have iOS stuff, so we'll see about having it on there. But if you have an Android, then from the Google Play Store, it's possible that you could actually download my app. We will see how it goes. Let's see. Oh, I died. Oh, no, wait, we have the revive. I keep forgetting that. Maybe we can get the golden bag. We're not going to be able to get the golden bag. Yep, just out of our reach. Missed it by that much. Oh, no, wait, we have a boat. Oh, never say never. For once, Justin Bieber is correct. Yay! We just managed to get the bag. Happy about that. Oh, yeah, they had to take them down from the jump scares. Yeah. Part of that is just because Scratch had a little thing where they were against Five Nights at Freddy's things because it was a bit of a violent concept, and they got some complaints from parents. So they just scrubbed Scratch of anything Five Nights at Freddy's related that was not super innocent. So they had said, as an example, Five Nights at Freddy's dress-up game, that would be fine. But if it was trying to mimic the actual game, then it was a no. So there was some problems with that. Even though it was SpongeBob and not actually scary. Though I did tone down, in the first game, there was Nosferatu, which I used from the actual movie, Nosferatu, and that one was a little bit scary, so I changed that one, and I believe that was the only real change that I had to make, because the rest of it I said is not scary. And I haven't actually signed into Scratch for a long time, which I also feel kind of bad about. But I was very happy with my time on there, and I'm very glad that you're able to continue on the stuff. I'm happy that I could inspire other people to work on things. That really makes me happy. Oh no, I got hit. No. Alright, get the eye. We got the eye. We're getting all sorts of stuff. Woohoo. Doing more stuff, getting more fish. We're gonna do it, that is our wish. Deliberately rhyming is fun. It's fun in a bun. Cookie Run. Yay! Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Yay! Alright, we're doing it. 500. We're just gonna sink to the floor here, because I believe that'll give us the most jellies. Unless the ceiling gives us oh my gosh, the ceiling gives us tons of jellies. Okay. We're staying here, yeah. I thought the floor was gonna do more. Obviously not. Wow, the ceiling gives us a whole bunch. I didn't know that. Man, I should have gone to the ceiling more often. That would have given me way more points than staying on the ground. I'm glad I figured it out in the middle there. Better late than never. If we have to redo this mission, then I will go up to the top from the start. Now we get all of these. Oh, great! 950. We only need 50 more. So one more section with all the blue U's, and we'll be able to finish all of Salt Cookie's missions, and then probably end the stream. I mean, in the future this will be archived, so you'll be able to see how long the video will be. But as of right now, we don't know. It could last a little longer, could be a bit shorter. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that! Yes! We got it! Success is ours. We are doing it. Look at that. We got all of the alphabet jellies. Woohoo. But again, I'm sorry you had to re-upload those projects. Scratch can be a little annoying in that regard. But don't give up. Keep pursuing, and you can do great things. Whee! Whoa, whoa. Yay! My trusty boomerang friend. I love the boomerang in this. It's very helpful. Yeah, we got 200 crystals. Hooray! And now we have finished all of Salt Cookie's missions. Whoop whoop! Ooh, alrighty. So I believe that's most of the missions from everybody that I have completed, except for Adventurer Cookie, which I can't seem to figure out. And Chili Peppers, I haven't even finished yet. Hers is very difficult. And Adventurer, I've gotten very close, but I haven't been able to get enough gem jellies. I'm gonna have to find something else to help revive me or make me go faster. Some other treasure in the future. And then Lime Cookie is not finished yet, but I need to have her level up a bit more because I can't do it otherwise. Hey, you know what? I think I will do a little bit of acquiring some more stuff from the good old pirate ship. Yar, whose fleet should I crush? We're no longer doing Salt Cookie, but we are doing Pirate Cookie, which, despite Clash of the Century being a thing where they versed each other, Pirate Cookie and Himalayan Salt Cookie are both friends. They are both seaworthy people, both fierce and friends, because in the same thing that hinted at Dark Choco Cookie being the cause of the storm that flooded Salt Cookie's home, there had also been Pirate Cookie had alerted him of the jelly kingfish. Which, if they ever reveal what it looks like, I will be kind of sad because I still imagine it to look like King Jellyfish. Look up right now what King Jellyfish looks like from SpongeBob. If you can. You can pause the video, or if you're on your phone or a mobile device, that would be a bit harder. Not too important. I'll remind you at the end of the stream. This way, you can check it out if you're still interested. And if you already know, then you can watch something else. Someone else's video, one of my videos, whichever you feel like. It's your day. You get to spend it your way. At Burger King. But only at Burger King. Not sponsored by Burger King, by the way. That's not a joke. I'm really not sponsored by them. Be happy to. I like Burger King. As opposed to McDonald's in terms of the cheaper fast food burger places, Burger King is one that I prefer over it. However, truth be told, Wendy's is a much better quality, though they are a bit more expensive. And Hardee's is absolutely fantastic. I mean, some of their burgers actually look like they do on the advertisements. They look that amazing. Especially if you go to a smaller Hardee's and there's not too many people working there. And then this way you're able to get some super awesome attention to detail on making the hamburgers. They look just like they do in the commercials, which is amazing. Plus, the burgers just taste fantastic, and you can even get the like the dollars, almost $1 sliders, which is just slightly more expensive than Burger King, and the burgers are even better, of a better quality. They're a bit smaller than Burger King's, but they make up for it in the volume of the burger and the deliciousness of it. Scratch deleted every single costume in your Ultimate Custom Night? Yes, I can absolutely relate to that. In Five Nights at the Graveyard Shift and one or two other things, the different costumes of things would just be deleted. They would just disappear for no reason, and you couldn't get them back. Actually, there was one point where the audio in the game had been disappeared, and somebody who did a remix that wasn't actually remixing the game but just copied it, I actually was able to take the audio from that because I didn't have a saved copy of it on my computer. So I actually used one of the remixes that somebody did that didn't change anything, and I was able to use that to get the pieces back again. But yeah, Scratch does that, and it's really annoying, which is part of the reason why, if I'm going to be doing all this effort, I might as well do it on something that won't immediately be erased, something that potentially I could make money on, and then this way I can make it an original game that's not a remix. Although, the app game that I'm working on is slightly inspired by a Scratch game that I had seen called Gimme Dem Drops, one of the first Scratch games that I had played on there that I really liked. So, unintentionally though, it was kind of inspired by that, where I was like, I wonder what kind of game I could make, and it was kind of similar. One of the costumes was just a spoon. That's funny. I think we'll go until Cheesecake finishes this run. Maybe. I don't know, I'm having a nice time. We can still chill. I actually am thinking of possibly doing 2 live streams today. I may do Plants vs. Zombies a little later. Not sure. We will see. Excuse me. I mean, in the future, you will already know what the outcome is. But I don't, because this is live. Live, I tell you. Mwahahaha. It's alive, it's alive. Like Frankenstein. Except this is not Frankenstein. This is all one whole thing, not pieced together by a whole bunch of other tinier things. We avoiding the Kraken that'll try to kill us on the ocean. Gonna avoid him, and then we'll get more stuff. Hopefully ancient coins, because I need more of those. Also, it's coming to a point where the breakout session for Special Episode 1 is almost ending. And I don't know if everything will reset, or if you'll be able to hold on to it. I assume Special Episode just means that it has special rules, that it will still be a permanent edition, because they reward you with a whole pile of extra ocean coins. If they get rid of the ocean coins in the ocean shop and everything, then that would be pointless. It could be a seasonal thing, where the special episode only appears during the summer, and it will still be saved, so it'll disappear after a while, and then when it comes back, then you'll be able to still use all of the items that you have, all the ocean coins won't be lost. And then maybe they replace it with some sort of winter version. Who knows? We'll give it a shot, we will see how things go, toe to toe. Hopefully it'll just be permanent, because this is a fantastic way to get money. You're able to get a whole pile of coins each day. Aw, well thanks, Kentops. I hope if I do stream, I will be able to count on you to come by. Yay! I got 109 ocean coins. Ancient coins for the ocean shop. Woo! Let's check out today's things. I don't need the old treasure maps anymore, because I already got level 5 candy for our good old friend Pirate Cookie. Pirate Cookie is maxed out, I can't use him. Ocean Dragon, I saved up to buy the Ocean Dragon, and then I also used one of the treasure things to level up Ocean Dragon. Ocean Dragon is only okay. I'd say it's the least... Out of the 3 legendary pets so far, I'd say Ocean Dragon is the least best of them. The Golem restores health, and the Phoenix is the best of them. But anyway, I'm getting a little tired, and I think I will end this here. I will not continue. I will take a bit of a break, and then I'll get some other stuff done, and then I might work on making a couple of extra episodes of things, maybe edit a bit, and then if there's still a little time, I will do Plants vs. Zombies. So, I believe it's that time again. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone, and this is Handington, signing off. Bye!